Macbeth. Act 1, Scene 3. Thunder. Enter the 3 witches. First witch.
Where hast thou been, sister?
Second witch. Killing swine.
Third witch.
Sister, where thou?
First witch. A sailor's wife had chestnuts in her lap, and munged and munged and munged. Give me, quoth I. All right, thee witch, the rump-fed Runyon cries. Her husband's to Aleppo gone, master o' the Tiger, but in a sieve I'll thither sail, and like a rat without a tail, I'll do, and I'll do.
Second witch.
I'll give thee a word.
First witch.
Thou art kind.
Third witch. And I another. First witch.
I myself have all the other, and the very ports they blow, all the quarters that they know, aye, the shipman's card. I'll drain him dry as hay, sleep shall neither night nor day hang up his penthouse lid, he shall live a man forbid. Wary sea knights 9 times 9, shall he dwindle, peak and pine, though his bark cannot be lost, yet it shall be tempest tossed. Look what I have.
Second witch.
Show me. Show me.
First witch.
Here I have a pilot's thumb, racked as homeward he did come.
Drum within.
Third witch.
A drum! A drum! Macbeth doth come. All the weird sisters, hand in hand, boasters of the sea and land, thus do go about, thrice to thine, and thrice to mine, and thrice again, to make up 9. Peace! The charm's wound up. Enter Macbeth and Banquo. Macbeth. So foul and fair a day I have not seen. Banquo. How far is it to call to Forres? What are these so withered and so wild in their attire, that look not like the inhabitants of the earth, and yet are on it? Live you? Or are you aught that man may question? You seem to understand me, by each at once her choppy finger lying upon her skinny lips. You should be woman, and yet your beards forbid me to interpret that you are so. Macbeth. Speak if you can. What are you? First witch.
All hail, Macbeth. Hail to thee, Thane of Glamis.
Second witch.
All hail, Macbeth. Hail to thee, Thane of Cawdor.
Third witch. All hail, Macbeth, that shall be king hereafter. Banquo. Good sir, why do you start, and seem to fear things that do sound so fair? Ay, the name of truth, are ye fantastical, or that indeed which outwardly ye show? My noble partner you greet with present grace, and great prediction of noble having, and of royal hope. That he seems rapt withal. To me you speak not. If you can look into the seeds of time, and say which grain will grow and which will not, speak then to me, who neither beg nor fear your favours nor your hate. First Witch.
Hail.
Second Witch. Hail. Third Witch. Hail. First Witch.
Lesser than Macbeth and greater.
Second Witch. Not so happy, yet much happier. Third Witch.
Thou shalt get kings, though thou be none. So all hail Macbeth and Banquo.
First Witch.
Banquo and Macbeth, all hail.
Macbeth. Stay, you imperfect speakers. Tell me more. By Sinel's death, I know I am Thane of Glamis. But how of Cawdor? The Thane of Cawdor lives, a prosperous gentleman, and to be king stands not within the prospect of belief, no more than to be Cawdor. Say from whence you owe this strange intelligence, or why, upon this blasted heath, you stop your way with such prophetic greeting. Speak, I charge you. Witches vanish.
Banquo.
The earth hath bubbles, as the water has, and these are of them. Whither are they vanished? Macbeth. Into the air. And what seemed corporal melted as breath into the wind. Would they had stayed. Banquo. Were such things here as we do speak about? Or have we eaten on the insane root that takes the reason prisoner? Macbeth. Your children shall be kings. Banquo. You shall be king. Macbeth. And Thane of Cawdor too? Went it not so? Banquo. To the self-same tune and words. Who's there? Enter Ross and Angus. Ross. The king hath happily received, Macbeth, the news of thy success, and when he reads thy personal venture in the rebels' fight, his wonders and his praises do contend, which should be thine or his. Silenced with that, in viewing o'er the rest of the self-same day, he finds thee in the stout Norwegian ranks, nothing afeard of what thyself didst make, strange images of death, as thick as hail, came post with post, and every one did bear thy praises in his kingdom's great defence, and poured them down before him. Angus. We are sent to give thee from our royal master thanks, only to herald thee into his sight, not pay thee. Ross. And for an earnest of a great honour, he bade me from him call thee Thane of Cawdor, in which addition hail most worthy Thane, for it is thine. Banquo. What? Can the devil speak true? Macbeth. The Thane of Cawdor lives. Why do you dress me in borrowed robes? Angus. Who was the Thane lives yet, but under heavy judgment bears that life which he deserves to lose, whether he was combined with those of Norway, or did line the rebel, with hidden help or vantage, or what with both he laboured in his country's wrack, I know not. But treason's capital, confessed and proved, have overthrown him. Macbeth, aside.
Glamis and Thane of Cawdor, the greatest is behind.
To Ross and Angus. Thanks for your pains. To Banquo. Do you not hope your children shall be kings, when those that give the Thane of Cawdor to me promise no less to them? Banquo. That, trusted home, might yet enkindle you unto the crown, besides the Thane of Cawdor. But 'tis strange, and oftentimes, to win us to our harm, the instruments of darkness tell us truths, win us with honest trifles, to betrays in deepest consequence. Cousins, a word, I pray you. Macbeth, aside. Two truths are told, as happy prologues to the swelling act of the imperial theme. I thank you, gentlemen. Aside. This supernatural soliciting cannot be ill, cannot be good. If ill, why hath it given me earnest of success, commencing in a truth? I am Thane of Cawdor. If good, why do I yield to that suggestion whose horrid image doth unfix my hair, and make my seated heart knock at my ribs against the use of nature? Present fears are less than horrible imaginings. My thought, whose murder yet is but fantastical, shakes so my single state of man that function is smothered in surmise, and nothing is but what is not. Banquo. Look how our partner's rapt. Macbeth aside. If chance will have me king, why chance may crown me without my stir. Banquo. New honors come upon him, like our strange garments cleave not to their mold, but with the aid of use. Macbeth aside. Come what come may, time and the hour runs through the roughest day. Banquo. Worthy Macbeth, we stay upon your leisure. Macbeth. Give me your favor. My dull brain was wrought with things forgotten. Kind gentlemen, your pains are registered, where every day I turn the leaf to read them. Let us toward the king. Think upon what hath chanced, and at more time, the interim having weighed it, let us speak our free hearts each to other. Banquo. Very gladly. Macbeth. Till then, enough. Come, friends. Exit.